take you through and show you how I style my hair for date night. I've shampooed my hair. First of all, I always keep my hair up in these cute little clips. They don't crease the hair, they don't pull on your hair, they don't pull on the roots, they don't damage your hair, so I use them quite often. My hair is partially dried. Here's my cat who decided he wants to get in on this tutorial. Oh, for product, what I'm loving is this Sacha Wan Ocean Mist. Spritz it in your hair, just all over, and I did a little bit of grittiness or grip in my hair. I love to use is something called Body Mass from Kevin Murphy. There's a lot more volume, and I love volume. You know what they say, the bigger the hair, the closer to God. I'm going to start by just drying my hair a rough dry. I don't do a smooth blowout first because I don't want to put too much heat in my hair. Also, if you do a smooth blowout and then curl it or flat iron it, I find that the curls or waves don't last as long. I'm using a Avanti blow dryer. Woo! My hair is about 95% dry. And what I'll do is I'll blast it with some heat just from root to mid shaft to smooth out any flyaways and to just build in a lot of volume right at the root. A gold domed metal barrel brush, and it's hot air travels through, and so when you are pulling out of the hair, you're never losing contact with that nice rounded tip, which gets really hot. It conducts heat really well. I don't do this in any really organized particular way, so hairdressers, please forgive me. Really smoothed out my roots so that there won't be many flyaways. I've built in a little bit of volume. I use a 1-inch barrel ceramic curling iron. It's got a spring-loaded handle, which I find makes it very easy to use if you're not a hairdresser and you have to do your own hair. So putting my hair up, the back 1/4 section, I like to have my ends a little bit straighter. I don't like to have them tucked in. Do my curls or my waves alternating directions. All the pieces that are really around my face, I like the direction of the wave to be going away from the face, mid-shaft. What I mean by turning away from the face is I start to turn clockwise, pretty close up, and then I open it up a little tiny bit, the clamp, and I start to move it down, and I leave about 1 inch out, and then I curl up to the top. Hold it for a couple seconds, gently clasp, open the clasp a bit, and bring down. Produces a beautiful curl. Because we left the end out, it's kind of messy and frayed and it's not smooth. So what I like to do after is I open my clamp again, clamp the hair, and then I'll just like, as if it's a flat iron, I'll pull down. That's better. It looks nicer when you alternate the direction of your curl. The next piece that I grab, curl it towards my face. And so again, putting it on mid-shaft, the clasp is behind, close the clasp, and start curling it towards your face. The first one was away from my face. The second one is towards my face. Put your fingers on the end of the hair and slowly start to move your iron down, recurl, and then you let it out. You want to smooth out the end. You just repeat that throughout your whole head. Again, away from my face, on the pieces framing my face. And towards my face. A section of hair at a time, and I continue that curling pattern of facing away from my face towards my face, away from my face towards my face, all the way around my head. part my hair down the middle tonight. So what I'll do to keep it kind of organized is I'll take this hair and I'll put it in one of my trusty clips. And again, always away from the face when it's close to when it's framing your face. Make sure I got every piece of hair. Then what I do, usually I let it sit for a little bit and cool off. So then I just shake it out, run my fingers through it. Love to use a texturizing spray do-over from Kevin Murphy. So you want to go lightly to add a little bit of grit into your hair. It will add volume and make your hair a little less soft, which you want, because when it's too soft, the curls will fall out and your blowout won't last. So what I do, in order to get some lift on my roots, because again, I love volume, is I will take a section and spray underneath. And once down my part. And there you have it, beautiful waves